Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel At Home with Morgan. Today we are doing a garage slash workshop clean out. Now I have a side business with my husband where we do a lot of woodworking, etc. And I needed to clean house. I needed to reorganize and get the garage ready for all of the orders we have coming up and also to make it functional for the summer. So if you need all the motivation to get your own garage slash workshop cleaned out, then this video is for you. Well, hello you guys. Long time no see. I have been so busy lately with our side business, M&M Rustics, and I've been dealing with some strange health issues. If you guys are curious as to what has been going on, head over to my personal channel. It's my vlogging channel, and I kind of catch you guys up to date as to like where I have been and why I have been taking these longer breaks from YouTube. So YouTube is something that I like to do for fun on the side, and my M&M Rustics business comes first, and obviously the kids come first as well because I do stay home with my kids. So anyways, like I said, if you want to know more as to what is going on in the back story, then head on over to my personal channel because I do have a vlog up today catching you guys up on my life. So, all right, getting into the workshop. We have been working on M&M Rustics stuff from our home shop since we started it. It honestly has been the most amazing journey. We started M&M Rustics 7 years ago out of our little condo shop, like our little tiny single stall garage. We have been working away on orders ever since we started in that little garage at our condo. Now we moved into this house that we built about 3.5 years ago, and we have not gotten an actual shop set up yet. Now, we just acquired a ton of like storage racking and a new shop fridge. Well, new to us anyways. Ended up getting a ton of stuff for the garage to completely redo it. So we're starting with this old fridge that was handed down to us from Mike's grandparents who have passed away unfortunately, but we wanted to keep some of their things that they had in their garage. They had such an amazing garage setup. Leave it in the comments down below if you have any family members that turn their garages into living spaces, because Mike's grandparents definitely had a party spot going on in their garage and we loved it. Now we got this fridge from them and we are using it as a drink fridge now, and we put a TV on top of it so we can do some woodworking and listen to Netflix at the same time. I mean, what is better than that than tossing on a little bit of New Girl or whatever it may be. One of my favorites is New Girl, and then working in the garage. It's like one of my most favorite things to do is just to Netflix after the kids have gone to bed, work on some orders with Mike after the kids go to bed, and like turn on some Netflix and do some woodworking with Mike out in the shop. It's my favorite. So anyways, that is what we're starting with today. Is I am giving this fridge a deep clean, a good clean out. There was some mold in the seals of the fridge. This is an older fridge, but it's in really great shape. It just needed a quick little facelift and it is good to go. We actually plan to paint this fridge black eventually because our garage theme is going to be black and with like a driftwoody tan colored wood. It's gonna be so nice and sharp when it's all finished. So this is a part 1 to this video. We are doing a part 2 to our shop makeover over the next couple of months as we finish some other projects in here. So stay tuned for that part 2. So getting into the dirty part of cleaning the garage. Now our garage is full of sawdust. We just got a new dust collection system and we got an air filtration system out in the garage to keep up with the sawdust. Now I say side business, but it is a full-time gig. This is something that definitely takes about 40 to 50 hours out of our time during the week, after work, after kids. We just choose to work on it on the weekends, late nights, after the kids have gone to bed. That is when we work on M&M Rustics. But anyways, I had a ton of like cobwebs and sawdust all over the walls. So I am filthy, as you can see in this part of the video. I am just covered in dust, but I have like 3 storage racks to put up, and this first one is actually going to be just a little corner of the garage where I'm going to keep a little bit of the kids' stuff that they play with while we are working in the shop or they are playing in the driveway, etc. So this is just a value rack that I picked up from Menards, super cheap. I believe it was like maybe $45, but I got this up in no time, and I actually built a little cubby on the bottom for all of the kids' like balls and things like that, and all of their summer stuff, so their towels for the pool. I have a life jacket over here now and all of the fun things. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy me putting together this rack. I swear it was a lot more simple than it looks here in this part of the video. Getting those metal stands to balance and like trying to get it all together was like the only difficult part. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys enjoy this part of the video. Something I've been loving since getting a shop fridge, which I feel like is such a staple. Maybe it's just like a Midwest thing, or I don't know. Leave it in the comments down below. Do you guys have a shop fridge? Because I feel like wherever I go, everybody always has like a shop fridge and a deep freeze, but this is a good start for us. I've been loving filling this up full of drinks and snacks for the kids to have while we are out in the shop. And for Mike and I in the summertime, and when it starts to warm up in the spring, we really like to have a variety of just like non-alcoholic, like fruity, fresh beverages, such as like unsweetened black tea. And we have a bunch of the sparkling waters with caffeine because we need that fuel to keep going. We are just on the move all the time. So anyways, I just uploaded a TikTok recently with all of my most favorite like weight loss friendly drinks. So a lot of these caffeinated sparkling waters, etc. So head on over to TikTok if you don't follow me over there already, because I share all of my most favorite like weight loss things. But anyways, that was just a little side note. Here I'm setting up the workbench part of the shop. I had to reorganize this several times, and it does even look a little bit different now. We moved the gas cans and we got rid of the landscape bricks that were in the corner. So all of the junk that's in the corner there is now gone, and there is a little bit more room. We have our dust collection system set up in that corner of the garage now, but little by little, we are getting rid of more junk and reorganizing the best that we can. We are also storing some fence posts and fence panels that will be going up into the backyard here in the next couple of weeks as well. And once the panels are gone, we will be able to have like the lawnmower and the snow blower sit on the side of the garage where those are. So anyways, here I am organizing out our stain that we have for our orders. Again, our side business is a woodworking business, and we do a lot of custom orders for like dining tables and like a bunch of built-in type of things, such as like mud rooms and cabinets, etc. So we have a large variety of like paint colors and stain colors and like poly finishes, etc. And here Mike is joining me in on this part of the video because these tops were so heavy and he had to cut them down to size. We just got a particle board top for these quote unquote workbenches. So I actually found these, it's a storage rack that you can split into two. So I got these storage racks from Menards for, I believe they were like $80, and we got the particle board top for $15 total, and we were able to cut that down in half, and it fits perfectly on top. Now, we were looking at some of the other workbenches, and they were like $300 a piece for the same setup. I could not understand it. So I spent a total of like $110, maybe $120 with tax, and we got the same setup, but we got it times 2. And these are super, super heavy rated workbenches. So like the shelves on the bottom can hold so much weight. We even have a generator on the bottom. And then we have some of our miscellaneous like larger tools. We also put up a pegboard, and we've got some organization for like our screws and things like that. We still need to build onto it because we are still lacking organization, little spaces, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Like I said, there will be a part 2 to this, but just giving you guys some fun ideas to organize out your own workshop if you or your significant other do any kind of woodworking, or just like to have a good supply of tools and like screws and things like that on hand. That is how we organize that. Here I'm just vacuuming the walls again. The sawdust, the cobwebs. I sucked up so many spiders. I don't even want to know. I got bit on the face by a spider. I would prefer not to do this for a very long time. My body was literally sore for days after finishing this project, which took me about 5 days in total, and working in the garage for 8 hours a day for 5 days. That is how long it took me to get this shop under control. It was just insane, but the final product was so worth it. We spend so much time out in the garage together as a family now. Mike can be working on orders, and the kids and I will hang out there with him. And yeah, it's just a much better setup. So unless we are staining, if we are staining or painting, we do not have the kids out in the garage with us, just because it's not safe for them to inhale the fumes. I just had to state that because obviously we don't have the kids out there if we are doing anything like that. But yeah, so I had organized this wood pile so that we could see all of the lumber that we had on hand so we could use it up. I also have a little customer pickup section here where I keep all of the hardware and tracks, etc., ready to go. We make barn doors and gates a lot, so having that hardware on hand is really important for us to just grab it and go when the customers come to pick up their orders. So anyways, all right, you guys, this is what the shop is looking like so far as like the workshop portion. And here I'm just obviously supervising Mike to make sure that he organizes correctly. I'm just kidding. I was so tired at this point. I'm just like standing around and I was so hot. I looked like a slumped over hunchback. I just was exhausted, but I was so proud of my work. I just kept standing back and like staring at everything. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy more of the organization and I will pop back in a little bit. you guys, that is going to wrap it up from me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this part 1 to our garage/workshop organization. We clearly have a lot of work cut out for us. I have a few more things I need to clear out of the shop, such as these stools. I was planning on refinishing those. I want to sand them down and restain them, get them back in the house, and then we need to get the fence panels out as well. So all of the things coming for you guys in the next few videos in regards to outdoor organization, etc. So if you need all of the summertime motivation, I've got you covered. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below with what your projects are for the summer, and subscribe to my channel before you leave so that you don't miss out on any of our summer projects. I have all of the motivation covered for you guys. Like I said, I have a front porch makeover video coming for you, which is a little oasis, and you're not gonna wanna miss that. So I will see you guys on Monday for that front porch makeover. All right, bye you guys.